Good evening, everybody, and Merry Christmas Eve. Everything is set and ready to go for the big man show tonight, so I figured I could do two quick videos for you prior to Christmas morning, and we'll get into like videos maybe later on in the week, depending on if I was a good boy or not, and Santa actually delivered any product. So first will be this cool 1988 Topps American Baseball Picture Cards Collector's Box. That's actually from Ireland, Republic of Ireland. I think Ryan Fagan on Twitter posted something like this, or someone tagged him, reached out to him about this cool set that was over there by Topps. It's mini cards. I mean, as you can see, normal size card next to it, but it's not the minis that we're used to in the States that Topps produced. Excuse me, because there's the minis and then the micros, whatever. This is cool. I'm glad I picked this up. It was real cheap. I was upset that they actually scotch taped the cardboard to the box itself, or else it would have been in really nice shape. But we'll get into this first, and then stack sale I had from Eric on Twitter, and we'll get to this second. So in a separate video, I'm gonna do the stack sale on a separate video. But all right, so open this up. I guess I'll show you the back. So the set, it's a 88 card set. Cards look really nice. I like the borders and everything. And there's your stars, your late 80s stars on there. And we'll go through this and look at some of the backs. And I don't think when I opened them earlier, they were in numerical order from the get-go. So it'll probably be something I'll have to sort. We'll just do like half stack. Excuse me. So they have nice logo borders up on the top there. So first one was Wade Boggs, right from the get-go. So then I like how they have like the faux signature on the back here. Colors are really bright, vibrant. And then, because it's a product outside the United States, I like the Talking Baseball points they have, for identifying, giving baseball definitions and stuff for some of the characters up there. So it's Chicken Man, Wade strictly adheres to a diet of nothing but chicken. So cool little tidbit on there. So Jack Clark, Roger Clemens, and Dale Murphy, Eric Davis. Some of these cards I just wanted to go on the backs. This was the 87's year. Eric Davis went off for 3,750. I think Dale Murphy, did he? Yeah, he got the 40 bombs, 299, 44, 105. And he even swiped 16 bases. What was Wade's? Was that the year he went off with like 353 or 360? Yeah, 363, 24, 40 dubs, 200 hits, and 89 RBIs. So Dwight Evans. There were some. I was just looking on the backs of these when I first looked at them. There were some monumental seasons to be had. Juan Samuel. I think this is the year he had like the most MVP votes in his career for a season. 37 doubles, 15 triples, almost 30 bombs, 100 RBIs, 30 plus stolen bases, batting respectable 272, even with the punch outs of 162. Daryl goes for 39 that year. Mark goes for 49. Mark Langston. I think Joe Carter had a 30-30 season, I want to say. Yeah, 32 and 31. So that's a pretty big deal. Willie McGee. Very, very underrated Willie McGee. 37, 11, 11, 105, and 16. You know, crazy stat lines. I think Dawson was the only one that got the 40 bombs. Yeah, he had 49, 137, even 11 swipes. You know, Nolan is Nolan. Tim Wallach had a really good year. 123 ribbies. Almost got the double digits in stolen bases. 42 dubs. 20 Gwynn, was that the, wasn't the 370 year? Yeah. Tony Gwynn's 370 year. 56 stolen bases. 13 triples. 30, like ridiculous stat lines. George Bell, huge year. 47 and 134. Batting over 300. 30 plus doubles. Trammell, the Vince Coleman, 100 stolen base year. Trammell had 100 ribbies, 2020 guy. Ridiculous. The year bad, 343. I think Vince Coleman got 109 this year. Vince Coleman's 109. Just stats you will not see anymore. Randolph, Bedrosian, Wilder, Charlie Huff, Will Clark, Larry Sheets. It even came with checklists. That's nice. Lloyd Mosby, Dave Stewart, underrated Teddy Higuera, Michael Jack Schmidt, 35, 113. And Robin Yount, The Kid, Jack Morris, Donnie Baseball, 30, 115, 327. This wasn't the, this was before Kevin Mitchell had the 47 season. Kirby Puckett. Corey Snyder, someone who gets forgotten. Very underrated Kevin Seitzer. Tom Hankey. Brett Saberhagen. Jose Canseco. The original 40-40. Mike Scott. Barry Bonds before all the shenanigans. 34, 25, 59. Very young. Early year. Jeffrey Leonard. Ricky. He only got 41 that season. Stolen bases, that is. And then in the second half of the stack, George Brett. Fernando Mania, Andy Van Slyke, Kirk Gibson, Mike Witt, Hubie Brooks, Yvonne Calderon. Great name, Candy Maldonado. I love that name. Mike Dune, I like the hymn. I like Storm Davis, Larry Parrish, Keith Hernandez, the Bulldog, Benito, Bob Boone, Eddie Murray, Dave Winfield, Dave Parker, Harold Baines, Ruben Sierra. I think that's an actual World Series photo when Frank was on the mound. Right, because the banners, the tarping right there. I don't see, they have World Series patches? Maybe it's not. Maybe it's just playoffs. I don't know, it kind of looks like a playoffs or World Series photo. Rick Sutcliffe with the Cubs. Greg Walker. Iron Man. Tim Rock Reigns. How many did he swipe that year? 50 with 330 average. Pedro Guerrero. Alvin Davis, underrated. 2,900. Deion James. Brooke Jacoby. Someone you don't hear about or remember often. He was a 30 home run guy. High 20s. Zane Smith. Kruk before the Phillies. The Wizard. Highly underrated Tony Fernandez. Highly overrated Danny Tartabull. Harold Reynolds. Oh, I feel like he's overrated too. Billy Hatcher. Ken Herbeck. Underrated Glenn Davis. Overhyped rookie card, but underrated ball player, I want to say. Love Manny Notes with the Yankees. John Franco before the Mets. And then Dwight Gooden before the Issues. Could have been during the Issues, I guess. But here you go. So American Baseball Picture Cards Collector's Box from Dublin, Ireland. Well, let's say the Republic of Ireland. Excuse me. Yeah, they're only some of the sets. I picked this set up for like $3 plus shipping. So if you like it, check it out. It's on eBay. There's quite a few. I didn't expect that many to be on there, and I kind of expected it to be a little bit more pricey. Maybe because, you know, these would have got tossed out more frequently than what Topps cards in the States might have. You know, I just thought there would have been a lack of quantity or whatever, but not too shabby. It's a very nice pickup for the collection, and hope you enjoyed. And like I said, Merry Christmas. Hope you join me on the second video for the stack sale, and we'll see you after the Jolly Red guy gets here. All right, have a good night.